Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is a very special day because we are baking, and I usually don't bake, but today is a very special day like I said because I have a very special guest, my best friend Callie, and she is baking with me today. So it'll be so much fun. So she has this baking stand with all these different recipes and they're really cool. So we found this recipe that we should do today.
It's voted the best chocolate chip cookies in the country.
So that's how we know it's the best. Yeah. So let's just get right into the video.
So the first and main ingredient is flour. This is what helps make the cookies cookies. Yeah.
The second ingredient is baking soda, and a tip is that it does not have to be any specific brand. So
the next ingredient you will need is salt, and it cannot be sea salt. It just has to be plain salt because sea salt will not work.
The next ingredient is butter, and it's good to soften the butter first, and that is what we did.
The next ingredient is like one of the best ones for cookies, which makes it sweet, which is sugar. You will need white sugar and brown sugar.
Next, you're going to be needing some vanilla, and that makes it sweet and fun, just like the sugar.
The last few ingredients are water,
eggs,
and chocolate chips.
Of course. So now the tools you'll be needing for this activity is a 1 cup measurement,
a 1 teaspoon measurement, and make sure it's teaspoon because sometimes you can get teaspoon and tablespoon mixed up.
Like I did. You'll also be needing a 3/4 measurement,
a medium-sized bowl,
another medium-sized bowl,
and a spoon. It can be a wooden spoon, spatula,
really whatever works.
Yep.
Now, finally, I'm getting to actually make the cookies. So we have our ingredients and what to do right here. So the first ingredient we'll be adding is, of course, as you can see, flour.
And you can use one of your medium-sized bowls. And you will need 2 cups of flour.
So just dig in.
I'm just going to scoop it just like this. Make sure it's measured out. And dump it in. It's okay if it's a little over measured.
Just a little. It doesn't have to be a lot because you really got to be exactly cooking.
That much.
Now, another thing to add is get your baking soda and your 1 teaspoon and just scoop it out. And it calls for 1 teaspoon.
And make sure you don't overmix this because this makes a difference.
Alright,
there you go. The next thing you will need to add is your salt. And make sure you do not overdo this because I have once and it was way too salty. You'll need your 1 teaspoon and just pour it in over the bowl in case it spills in and it doesn't make a huge mess.
So yes, we'll be using the 1 tablespoon again.
You will need it for more than one thing. Now you just pour it in. And then you get to mix the dry ingredients together with your spatula until they are all well mixed.
So now you're going to add the butter and the sugars. So put in the butter. It's a little heavy, so be careful.
And we've already mixed together the 2 butters.
Yes.
2 separate butters that we have. Because it makes it much easier.
And made it softened. I don't know if you caught this, but it said sugars. So the white sugar first and then the brown sugar. So it said 3/4, so we're just going to take the sugar, pour it to the top because that's the 3/4 cup measurement. Now since I got it all ready, I'm just going to pour it in.
That looks cool.
So now we're going to add 3/4 cup of brown sugar. So it said firmly packed, so I firmly packed it and now I'm going to pour it in.
Number 1.
Now mix it.
Now after you have fully mixed the ingredients together, you will add 1 teaspoon of water. And you can just get this out of a cup or the sink. Any way that works. Then you will add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And be careful because this stuff comes out fast. Perfect. Then it's time to add in your eggs. And we're each going to add in 1.
Alright, me and
You
Callie.
can go first. And make sure to try not to get any shells in them. There we go.
So after you've mixed those eggs lightly, Now we're gonna add the flour into the mixture.
And after you mix the eggs in, it may seem a little watery, but trust me, once you add the flour mixture in, it's all good. So we're gonna add it little by little. Now we're gonna mix.
Now the other part.
Why not just pour it all in?
The
A lot of
mix.
mixing.
So now we're gonna add those sweet tasting chocolatey chips.
The best part, and you can add them. I wouldn't add them all at once because then it'll be hard to mix and it'll just be a layer of chocolate and a layer of dough. So she's gonna mix that, then we're gonna add a little more. Now we're gonna add a little more. Now why not add the rest?
Now we're rolling the cookies into little balls and making them in the cookies.
Yep, here comes the messy part. And we'll see you when we are done. So the last and final step is to put your cookies in the 350 preheated oven. And I'm so sorry that we forgot to mention that in the beginning, but you must preheat the oven to 350 before you start.
Like and subscribe. These cookies look delicious.